Guys, so my name is Dallas. I have decided that I wanted to document my journey over the next 6 weeks. I have started this 6-week challenge at my gym. It's basically I have to do these super intense classes 3 times a week and another 2.5 hours of cardio on top of that, along with following their meal plan for the best results. So I've just started this. Yesterday was my first class, and I didn't think about, documenting everything until, today. Otherwise, I probably would have made this video yesterday. But let me tell you about my first class because it was insane. I am not someone who works out a lot. Like, I am on the heavier side, so working out for me is a huge struggle. I was in great shape in high school, and after having 2 kids, I've blown up. So I'm definitely I'm not who I was in high school. So yesterday for my class, I got up that morning, I followed the meal plan for breakfast and lunch, and I had my breakfast, I had my shake, I had my lunch, and then I went to my class at 4 o'clock. And immediately, I was just, thrown into the ring, whoa, hold on a second, I gotta catch my breath here. The very first thing that he had me doing was, those rope things that you, wave up and down. I cannot remember what they're called, I'm sorry. But I was doing that, and so he has us rotate 3 things, and each thing lasts 30 seconds, and we do it 3 times. So, I would do the rope things for 30 seconds, and then I would go over to, the next thing I had to do was that kettlebell weight thing, and I had to do deadlifts with that for 30 seconds, and then I had to hold it up like this. I can't have my other hand up here because it's holding my phone, but, do the squats, okay? And we did that. It was the lightest kettlebell because, newbie, so they give me the lighter weights while some of the other women in my class had the heavier weights, but hey, I'm not complaining. And so we did that 30 seconds each, 3 times each. And then the next section I went to, I had to take this rope thing and wrap it around my hand, both my hands, and I was taking it and pulling it back like this. That was the first thing I did. And then the second thing was a basketball shuffle is I think what he called it, up and down the length of the gym. And then the third thing was some barbells or dumbbells. I don't know what they're called. I should probably learn these terms. But dumbbells that I had to take and go up like this, press them up like that. And I did each of those for 30 seconds. And then the next station he had us at was the rowing machine. And I had to do that for the whole time while the other women were rotating their stations. And then the last station I was at was, it was an inclined bench press, and then another kind of rowing type machine, and then we had a medicine ball that we'd pick up over our heads and throw it on the ground, pick it back up, throw it down. And we did those each 3 times, and the class was over, and I was exhausted, okay? Let me tell you, I made the mistake of wearing my sauna suit thinking, oh, I'm going to sweat my ass off. I am going to just burn all these calories. I'm going to do great. I'm just going to sweat like crazy. I should not have worn my sauna suit. I was drenched when I left there. It was disgusting, okay? So the real thing for me, though, is I really, really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the workout. I didn't think I would. I was terrified walking in there. I was like, this is going to be mortifying. All these women have been doing it for God only knows how long. And here I come in my very first day. The only thing I ever do at the gym is the elliptical, and then I leave for, elliptical 30 minutes, then leave. Okay, so this kind of stuff is terrifying for me. And so I really enjoyed it, and the women are really nice, and the trainer he's awesome, and I just really enjoyed it. And so, I went home. Everything was fine. I drank my water. I wanted to relax. I started cleaning up my living room a little bit because my kids are monsters and made a mess. And all of a sudden, my vision, was gone. It started out like fuzzy little splotches here and there. And I was like, well, that's weird. And it just slowly got worse and worse to the point where I would look at my phone and I couldn't read what it said. I'd had my 8-year-old daughter come in and read it for me because I could not read the words on my screen and it was starting to freak me out. So I had her call my dad because I was like, I don't know what's going on. And he's like, go outside, go get some air, just kind of breathe and relax for a little bit. So I did. I went outside and for about 10 minutes I just sat there and just breathed in the cold, fresh air and tried to relax. My vision came back, but as my vision came back, I had got this migraine that could kill. I wanted to cry, it hurt so bad. And then I started getting really nauseous. So then my dad shows up and he took my son, my younger one, Orion, he took him so that way I could go lay down. And I wrapped a heating pad around my head and I just laid in bed just trying to, I took some ibuprofen. I just was trying to get this headache to go away. And after about 30 minutes of laying here, I just started getting sick. I was puking like crazy. I couldn't keep anything down. I'd take a sip of water, it would come right back up. And when I finally had nothing left in me, I was up half the night just dry heaving stomach acid. It was horrible. I felt like crap. I just wanted to cry because I felt so horrible. And so, I was able to go to sleep finally at some point. I don't even know when, but I finally fell asleep. And this morning I woke up and I was still kind of still a little nauseous. My head was still hurting. Not as bad, thankfully, but it was still hurting. I was able to drink some water and stuff. I was able to eat half a banana for breakfast, but I couldn't keep anything else down besides that. I ate half that banana. I was fine. And then I tried to eat some more for lunch, and I couldn't. I'm feeling so much better now. I finally have been able to shower and relax and feel myself again. So I do feel a lot better now. I mean, I feel great. I'm ready to go upstairs and make myself some dinner. I'm starving because I feel like I haven't eaten anything in 2 days. But so I'm feeling better, which is great. But really these videos are mainly for me, but they're also for anybody who wants that extra motivation. I have been trying. I am on the heavier side. I am not going to say the exact number, but it's between 200 and 250 pounds. Let's just leave it at that. And I am only 5'4". So I'm what they consider morbidly obese. So I really want to be, the best me and the healthier version of me, especially for my kids. I have young kids. I want to live a long life with them and I want to show them how to be healthy. And I don't like the way my life is. I don't like the way it's going. I want to make it better. And to do that, I have to work on myself so I can be the best version of me for them and myself. And my boyfriend. I want to be the best version of myself for everybody around me. I mean, mostly me, obviously. I want to be able to look in the mirror and not cry. When I try on jeans, that would be a super bonus. But, so, I mean, I'm just going to document, these next 6 weeks. I'm going to do videos, after my class and talk about what I did and what I enjoyed and what I really didn't enjoy. And I'm just going to see how it goes. And then in 3 weeks, when I do my next 3D body scan, I'm going to do a side-by-side image of what my body looked like 3 weeks ago, which is, I mean, technically this week, what it looked like this week compared to what it's going to look like in 3 weeks, and then again when I do another one in 6 weeks. And I'm going to kind of do those side-by-sides, and I might show those depending on how they look. If they look super bad, I probably won't show them, but if there's a big difference, I might show it. So we'll see. I was going to do another class today, but because I felt super crappy, I decided I'm going to wait and do my class tomorrow. I'm hoping to get the noon class. I'm hoping to go to that one. I don't know for sure yet. It all depends on if my brother can watch my son. And if he can, then I will be going. So I'm super excited, and I'm ready for this. I'm ready for like to change. And I know everyone's like, new year, new me. No, that's not what this is. Like, yes, it's a new year, but I'm like at the point in my life where I can just, I'm like nonstop gaining weight. So I need to stop that. You know, I can't gain any more weight. I am super unhealthy. I have to change my life and change my lifestyle. And that all starts here. I mean, it starts with taking that first step. And I will say that on top of what I'm doing with my gym, the 6-week challenge with them, I am also using Herbalife products. Now, I am in no way, shape, or form like an advocate for Herbalife. I don't sell the products. Like, I just use them because I do have a friend who does sell them, and I did see her results, and her results like blew my mind, and she was a huge inspiration for me. So I am getting back on. I was on them a few months ago and I was losing weight, but then money issues, but now I'm in a place where I can do it again. So I am using her products and along with my gym stuff, and I'm hoping to get the best results possible. I'm hoping in this next 6 weeks to lose at least 20 pounds. I mean, fingers crossed, obviously. You know, that's like on the higher side. If I lose 10 pounds, I'll be happy. If I lose 5 pounds, I'll be happy. I'm really hoping that I can lose something. Even if it's just a little bit of weight, I will be happy if I lose something. And, I mean, really, all we can do is, like, you know, take that first step to get where we need to go. So, if you've watched this long, thank you. I guess that's it. You can like this video, you know, give me that motivation, give me those likes. Thank you so much. Bye.